The Toronto Raptors, they missed out on the biggest trade they could have made. Um, Big L for the Heat. Big dubs for the 76ers. Good for them. It's a video I'll talk about later because it involved my team, the Thunder. So, the Toronto Raptors, they did not trade Kyle Lowry, even though a lot of people thought they would go with Van Vliet, Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam for the future. And kind of for the future, they traded Matt Thomas, who was undrafted, and Terrence Davis, who was also undrafted, two guards. And they traded Matt Thomas to Utah, the Mr. 99%, as I think he's called, for a future second-round pick. And then Terrence Davis to Sacramento for another future second-round pick. So those two guards got traded. Matt Thomas is a very good three-point shooter. He's a sharpshooter. He got traded to Utah, who might need some more guard depth, I guess, because they don't really have that much of a rotation. It's their starting five, and then Joe Ingles, Jordan Clarkson, Georges Niang, and now Matt Thomas, who all of those guys can hit their threes. Matt Thomas is a very bad a very bad defender. So I don't really know how it's going to work for them. For some reason, I thought Terrence Davis got traded to the Trailblazers. They got traded to Sacramento for another future second. Terrence Davis on the all-rookie second team, I think. I don't remember. But he definitely does stuff out there for you. So good for Sacramento. Sacramento earlier, they traded Corey Joseph for DeLon Wright. So they have a couple of guards. Terrence Davis could be their future guy because I guess we don't know how long DeLon Wright's going to be on the team. Big L is Kyle Lowry. He did his peace signs at the end of the last game. They won it. He threw up his peace signs for the city, and then he didn't get traded. Don't know what that means. So Masai Ujiri, he could keep him, re-sign him, and figure out a trade. And that was a lot but he could trade him in the off season for a re-sign. I think he's gonna be free agent this summer. No, he's not gonna be a free agent. He has another year on his deal, I'm pretty sure. But that's kind of what's going on with this. What's his name? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Kyle Lowry and the Raptors. They also traded Norman Powell to the Trailblazers for Gary Trent Jr. and Rodney Hood, which I think is pretty good, especially for Gary Trent. Gary Trent is a lot younger. He's a really good three-point shooter, a little bit taller than Norman Powell, so you do get a little extra size, but I don't know if he brings that same intensity. He has cool hair, though, so big ups for the Raptors. And then you get Rodney Hood, who he plays defense. He shoots some threes. He's been a little injured for the Trailblazers. Had one good playoff series for them. I'm tired. I'm doing these videos for a little bit. I got one more video, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. But the Trailblazers get Norman Powell, who is another 20-point per game scorer. He can go out there. He's not going to do defense. That's kind of what they got Robert Covington for, if he can pick it up. But they got another shooter, a guy who really helped the Raptors in a couple of those playoff series. He helped versus one team recently when they won their championship. It was the Bucks. He really helped them during when they were in the playoff series during the Bucks. He had that one game where he was going just crazy, and he could really help the Trailblazers just get another scorer. Doesn't have the defense, but Yusuf Nurkic should be back pretty soon. So then Enes Kanter can go back to the bench. They also have Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Simons, who won the dunk contest. So Norman Powell can dunk. So that's good dunkers. At least they don't got very many. They don't got many big guys really, and really the Raptors bench is pretty depleted. Like it's really just Chris Boucher. But now you have Gary Trent and Rodney Hood who can be better for you because you'll be starting probably Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and then most likely Aaron Baines. So then you can have Gary Trent and Rodney Hood come off your bench who are going to be better. They're going to be more reliable than what Matt Thomas and Terrence Davis did. Or at least Gary Trent's going to be. And then you do got a couple seconds, and the Raptors are pretty good at drafting late. They got Pascal Siakam late. They got, they also had like Matt Thomas and Terrence Davis who were undrafted. They got Fred VanVleet who was undrafted. So they're pretty good at picking up late guys. But Kyle Lowry, I feel like he probably should have been traded. He's done really all he can for the city. There's not much he can do. There's not much left he can do. But, I mean, Kyle Lowry is a champion. So that's really all you can say. He has put his heart for the city. He was been an all-star. He's gone through highs and lows. He's hated the team. He's loved the team. The champion lost his best friend. So there's a lot of storylines going on with Mr. Kyle Lowry. So trades be going down, you feel. So that's really it for me for this video. Peace out.